Today, the third and final episode of the Fibromyalgia series. So, welcome back to our YouTube channel and our vlog, where we discuss disease as much as we can from a natural perspective. So, we will chat today about the three main daily routines which have great significance and great value when done regularly for a fibromyalgia person. They cover three main areas: physical with exercise, mental emotional with aromatherapy, and the spiritual with meditation. Let's start with the exercise, the physical. Several people, including Lucy's GP, suggested that she do moderate exercise. This is to gently stretch the muscles. So it was suggested, for example, that she do daily walking followed by gentle stretches. Stretching exercises that were given to her were exercises such as lying flat on her back and bringing her knees up to her chest and holding that stretch for about 10, the count of 10 to 15. That is the kind of gentle stretching that we're talking about. If it's possible, she also said try a gentle swimming, maybe aquarobics. She has found that very helpful. And she does it about 2 or 3 times a week when she can. Start slowly. Everyone suggests you have to start slowly. You can't go into doing strenuous exercises, which will get your muscles all knotted up and actually make the fibromyalgia worse. So it's suggested that instead of doing, for example, you go to the gym 2 or 3 times a week and do heavy lifting training, whatever it is, that doesn't work for fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia, you need to try every single day to do gentle exercise, walking, whatever it is. The regularity and the continuity is what helps keep those muscles warmed, stretched, and less likely to go into spasms and those nerve spasms. Please keep in mind that it's moderate exercise only. There is a caution that comes with this, and it's if you are older, and here we're not talking old such as 50s, 60s only. We're talking about 35 and older. If you have led a sedentary life up to now, please go into the exercise even more gently, or even ask your medical practitioner if it's okay to do exercise and which exercises would be best for you. The reason for this is because, for example, if you also have arthritis or you have a pinched nerve in your back, that might be causing other issues, those need to be taken into account. So rather, if you are not a regular exerciser, rather just confirm with a health practitioner. A few other considerations at this point is when you wake up in the morning, have a hot shower. That hot shower will help to stimulate the muscles and get them moving easier and quicker. And then the other thing is be sure to give yourself sufficient time to rest. Give yourself a full 8 hours at night. Whether you are sleeping in them or not is beside the point. It's a case of trying to get a regular routine and getting your body used to this time is rest time. This time is quiet time. And that kind of stuff will also help calm any stress or anxiety that you may be feeling. Then we'll go on to the aromatherapy and the massage. As you can see, it's just here inside your picture are some of the oils that we use, and I will discuss them a bit more. See, they're not all in the picture, so I'll bring them in to the picture as we need them. So essential oils, as we've spoken about often, they are natural stress relievers and painkillers. We have a lot of analgesic essential oils. Oils such as lavender, patchouli, rosemary, and geranium and bergamot are often used for stressful situations. Oils such as peppermint, black pepper, camphor, Those are oils, nutmeg, clove. Those are all analgesic essential oils that are extremely helpful in situations such as this. So if you're lucky enough to have a bath, in your bath, make yourself a bath oil, a little bit of coconut oil maybe with the essential oil, a little bit of olive oil even. If you've got sweet almond or grapeseed, that's even better. Just 3 to 5 drops of the essential oil, and drop it into your bath for a nice relaxing soak. If you don't have a bath, put them into a lotion or an oil, and after your shower, you can rub them onto your body. They work just as well that way and work throughout the day. An excellent analgesic blend, which we've put together. We did it for a physiotherapist who was allergic to arnica, and so she needed the analgesic essential oils that she could use with her physio. And we have found this extremely helpful for fibromyalgia people with fibromyalgia, as well as other muscular and joint pains. This has in it black pepper, clove, peppermint, nutmeg, and camphor. We have the dropper where you can then add this one. See if I can bring it closer. I don't know what that looks like. Where you can drop that into some oil and then into your bath. Or we've got it in a little roller form. And we quite like this little roller because then it's on your neck. You just gently rub like that, get it on, and then you can gently soothe it in. If it's on one of the pain points, it's not a good idea to do a deep tissue massage. That's not going to help right now. You need the gentle massage where the oils will then be absorbed and work in the muscle by themselves. So this is, as I say, extremely helpful. To help relieve stress and anxiety associated with fibromyalgia, some helpful oils here are lavender, bergamot, geranium, patchouli. Those are brilliant, and there it will depend on what feels better, or what suits you better. A lot of people just find that lavender's overdone and it's no longer, it doesn't work for them on certain levels. Some people actually find that they've become almost desensitized to lavender, where they can't even take it. The breathing, it doesn't help if they breathe. It feels like they need to cough. So it can have its issues. As gentle as lavender is, people have overused it without adding any a carrier oil to it. So just be mindful of that. One that is really very good for the bath is the bergamot together with the geranium. Those two are such a gentle mix, blend, and whether you have it in a bath or in a lotion or oil, that doesn't matter. Either way, it really is worth it. You can also add geranium or lavender or peppermint or rosemary, depending on what you want it for, to some distilled water into a spray bottle. The spray bottle, honestly, you can just recycle a spray bottle. It doesn't matter. And per 100 mils, excuse me, per 100 mils, you would put 10 drops, no more, because you are working now with fibro, which if it's too strong, it can cause allergic reactions, it can cause intolerances. You really just have to be more aware of what you're doing. So no more than 10 drops into a spray bottle. Spray it on your clothes, and this will just help get you through part of the day. You can take it with you. You can use it as a mister when you're feeling stressed or anxious, if work is one of your triggers. Right. Then we're going to look at meditation, mainly at mindfulness meditation. A study has been done specifically on whether mindfulness meditation alleviates fibromyalgia symptoms in women. It was a clinical trial that was conducted, and the results were excellent, and they are going to be doing further studies. But what this clinical trial concluded is that mindfulness meditation alleviated and reduced some of the major symptoms of fibromyalgia. It also reduced subjective illness burden. Subjective, when it's about you, subjective illness, right? That fear of being sick, that kind of a burden. It is exciting for us to read that it is suggested that further exploration of the effects of mindfulness meditation on physiological stress responses is warranted. So we have put a link to this study in the description below. Please take a moment to go and have a read of it. It really is very interesting. And then there are some changes that you might find are necessary to make, such as changing a job. That job may just have got too stressful and actually be making you sick. Or it may be avoiding certain toxic relationships that whenever you think about them, you find yourself tensing up, and they're causing more harm than good. These kind of lifestyle changes, we would both suggest, Chris and I, that you make them with the help of your counselor. Go to him or her, brainstorm with them, find out what it is really that needs to change. You know within yourself, and sometimes just having that help from a counselor is extremely helpful. Well, with that, we've come to the end of our fibromyalgia series. There's a lot more we could have discussed, but I think that we have reached the most pertinent points, and we hope it has been helpful to those who have needed to hear this. We ask that you please leave a review and let us know how it went, whether you enjoyed it, whether you want more like this, whether we are totally off topic and you would prefer us to do something else. We are really open for suggestion. We are going to be doing lupus as our next subject, and we will discuss that more during the week. So with love until next week, and just a reminder to please press the like button if you have liked the video, subscribe, and click the notification button to be informed of new videos as they come out. This helps get us noticed by more people as well. So until next week, stay healthy, stay safe. Bye.